Hey everyone! Thanks for stopping by today as we repot this massive cream splash philodendron. I got her from the Curious Plantaholic at the Spring Lehigh Valley Wicked Plant Fest a few weeks ago and she's magnificent. The poor thing is very root-bound, so I'm moving her to a slightly larger self-watering pot for a few weeks before her final home in a larger pot. I'm using my airy mix that I use for practically all of my plants and also will be trying my best to give her a trim, but as I hate removing length from my trailing plants, we'll see how that goes. Here I'm making sure to fill in around the pot with as much soil as needed, giving a little tap-tap to shimmy it all around and make sure the new soil surrounds the plant. Sometimes I do cut away some of the roots when it's bound like this, but because I'll be moving her to a bigger planter in a few weeks, I'm going to just let it all live. Now, a little check to make sure we've got some new soil covering everything before adding in mosquito bits, the wild enriched powder and some systemic granules. I add a little bit of this to the soil and then also to the top of the plant since I both top and bottom water and want to make sure I avoid pests. It's chaotic and it's my happy place. Now that we're nice and freshened up with our soil, I have lost my nerve to trim all of these hanging arms, so for now we're going to just clip off one that has a few nodes. I make sure my clippers are sterilized with some rubbing alcohol just to avoid spreading anything between plants. This is the lucky tribute and it has 3 nodes where if I choose to propagate I can further segment for even more cream splash plants. I'm looking for a good space between nodes to cut and I will just be placing the entire arm into water to start rooting. I'll probably end up segmenting this cutting to maximize the amount of propagations without having to cut more off the mother plant. I mean, honestly, I can definitely take another arm off this, but I just love the look of a huge trailing plant, so nope, never mind. She looks happier already with some more room to breathe and some of her length trimmed off. Now it's time to water with regular tap water that I lets it out for a few hours to dissolve some of the added elements dissipate since I live in a city, and add in the wild grow concentrate. I use the same mixture for the propagation as well. These products really are amazing at keeping your planty fam happy and thriving with a whole host of nutrients. It's not fertilizer but more like vitamins for your plants. And here we have her in her new home. Once I find the right space for her forever home, I'll post updates, so remember to smash that subscribe button or catch me on any of my other socials.